Samsung just dropped the Galaxy Book6 series at CES 2026, and they're making some pretty bold claims. 30 hours of battery life, an 11.9mm chassis, and a brand new Intel 18A architecture that's supposed to leave everything else in the dust? It sounds like the perfect laptop, but let's be real. On paper, every laptop is perfect. Today, we're tearing through the marketing fluff. We're looking at the Ultra, the Pro, and the base model to see if this is actually a breakthrough for 2026 or if you're just paying for a very expensive ecosystem. The headline here is the silicon. For the first time, we're seeing Intel's 18A node in the wild. Samsung claims the new Core Ultra Series 3 provides up to 60% faster CPU performance than the previous generation. That is a massive leap for a single year. And if you go for the Ultra, you're getting the new NVIDIA RTX 50 series GPUs, specifically the 5070 or 5060 with GDDR7 memory. But here's my devil's advocate take. 60% faster is great, but how long can it stay that fast? We're talking about a chip built on a 1.8 nanometer class node. Intel is betting their entire future on this 18A process to beat Apple Silicon at its own game. It's impressive, but as reviewers, we have to ask, is this just peak performance for a 5-minute benchmark, or can it actually handle a 2-hour 4K export without sounding like a jet engine? If there is one thing Samsung doesn't miss on, it's the screen. The Ultra and Pro features a dynamic AMOLED 2X touch panel with 1,000 nits of HDR brightness. They've used Corning Gorilla Glass with DXC to cut down on reflections, which has been a major complaint in the past. And let's talk about the audio. The Ultra is packing a 6-speaker system with 4 force-canceling woofers. That's designed to give you deep bass without making the whole laptop vibrate on your desk. For a thin and light, that is a top-tier engineering feat. 2026 is the year of the AI PC. The NPU in these chips now hits 50 tops. That makes them fully fledged Copilot Plus PCs. Samsung is leaning hard into Galaxy AI features like AI Select, which lets you grab and translate text from anything on your screen. Look, 50 tops is the new buzzword, but what are we actually doing with it? Most of these features like Note Assist or Image Cleanup could probably run on much older hardware. Right now, you're paying for a lot of potential. Unless you're a developer or a heavy creator using local AI models, don't let the AI label be the only reason you upgrade. Now, let's talk about the big one, the 30-hour battery claim. Samsung says you can get 30 hours of video playback, but if you read the fine print, that's local 1080p video, airplane mode, and 150 nits of brightness. In the real world, with Chrome open, Slack running, and Wi-Fi on, you're not getting 30 hours. Expect closer to 12 or 14, which is still great, but it's not the multi-day miracle the box suggests. And a quick warning on the base Galaxy Book6. Unlike the Ultra and Pro, the base model uses an IPS display instead of AMOLED, and it only supports Wi-Fi 6E, while the others get the faster Wi-Fi 7. It also lacks the haptic trackpad found on the more expensive models. If you're buying for the Galaxy Book experience, the base model might feel like a significant step down. Where Samsung really wins is the ecosystem. If you have a Galaxy phone or tablet, features like multi-control and nearby devices make these feel like one giant seamless machine. You can share files instantly and even use your tablet as a second screen without a single cable. So, the verdict? The Galaxy Book6 Ultra is a powerhouse for creators who want the thinnest possible RTX 50 series machine. The Pro is the sweet spot for most professionals, but the base model? It feels a bit like a spec filler. Samsung has engineered a near-perfect series here, but as always, the perfection comes with a lot of fine print and a premium price tag. But what do you think? Is the Intel 18A hype real, or are you sticking with your current setup? Let me know in the comments. This is NexLab Reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.